My name's Louise Crowley. I'm 24. I am a full-time dairy farmer here in Croom, County Limerick. We have a 150 cow dairy herd here. I'm farming full-time with my father, John. We're spring calving herd. In recent years we've expanded, the water systems have gone in. We recently put in another 70 cubicles last year just to make things easier for the expanding herd. So other than farming at home myself, I work for the Farm Relief Service as a relief milker for the past 4 years. I am very involved with Macra. I'm also the reigning queen of the land. I'm heavily involved in vintage societies. It can be very tough. I'm lucky that I do have Dad here full time on the farm as well, that he can cover for me when I am gone away. I try and limit most things, other events inside of the farm, to nighttime things just so I can get jobs done at home. But when I'm gone at nights too, that cuts into my time for getting paperwork and things like that done. So I would have seen herd watch at shows. So for example, the ploughing, and the herd watch would be the main app. It's used every day on the farm. It's several times a day for everything from tagging a calf or registering a calf, ordering tags, doing your grass walks. I use them an awful lot for weighing my calves from when they're born up and do they reach target weights. Even being able to put animals into groups. So you have your batches of animals, it's very easy, and for batch dosing, all your remedies are recorded, everything you have in your medicine cabinets. It's just so much easier to keep track of it now. What I find is when I'm tagging the calf, I scan the tag, I have the calf registered by the time the second tag nearly goes on the calf, and I have my card for my calf within 2 days. I wouldn't have ever used any app like that, and when I first started with it, I was kind of a bit daunted, going, geez, if I make a mistake, is the department going to come back at me with it? But it's so user-friendly, I haven't had any issue. It's really changed how we work animal movements on the farm. I find with Herd Watch now I'm able to, when a buyer comes in, they can pick their calves, and in front of them I can do up the movement for them. If they're also on Herd Watch or on Ag Food or online, I can give them the movement cert code straight away, and they can have it accepted before the animals ever leave the yard. I also find the feature of being able to text on the movement number from the movement cert onto the buyer very handy. It makes the process much quicker. I found we used to always be, you'd be panicking coming up to a Board B inspection. You go, do I have all my remedies? Do I have all my dockets? What did I buy and who did I use it on? Whereas when I have the herd watch on the phone, if I buy something in the co-ops or the vets, I can scan the code on the product straight away. I know by the time I get home, it's on my system and it's in the cabinet. And even just for keeping track of what you have dosed. If you're in the pit or you tube a cow while you're milking, it's just as easy to get the phone out, pick the cow number, and it straight away tells you how long she's out of the tank, and the app notifies you when she's eligible to go back in as well. So it's fierce handy. You don't have to even work out the dates for yourself.